What's up guys, it's Adam here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about 5 of the best free VPNs that you can use in 2022. So if you've wondered about free but still good VPNs that you can safely use, then you're in the right place. Now, you can find hundreds of free VPNs with high ratings on the Google Play Store, but unfortunately most free Android VPNs actually log and sell your browsing history without your knowledge in order to make money. And unless you read the fine print and conduct the right tests, it's nearly impossible to know which free VPNs are actually safe. So to save you the risk and trouble, I've tested more than 50 free Android VPNs and ranked the top 5 that are on the market in 2022. However, even the best free VPNs have restrictions like limited data or patchy access to Netflix. So if you want to unblock the full benefits of an Android VPN, I suggest you try ExpressVPN's dedicated Android app. It's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can get a full refund if you're not satisfied. And in case you want to learn more about ExpressVPN, I'll put a link to my full ExpressVPN review in the video description below. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to my free VPN recommendations. And so my top recommendation is actually ExpressVPN for their massive server network and no data restrictions. And while it's not technically free, it does have a free trial. And it's the best Android VPN that I have tested. It has fast speeds, a lag-free server network, strong security, and the ability to access almost any streaming site. Once your 7-day trial ends, you can buy a plan risk-free because it's backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Plus, you can get an additional 30 free days for each friend or family member that you refer. Also, when I connected to ExpressVPN on my Android devices, I was impressed by the extremely fast speeds. And when I ran tests on servers in the US, UK, Germany, Hong Kong and Australia, my download speed never dropped below 89 megabits per second. This was more than fast enough for lag-free streaming in Ultra HD. I was able to watch an entire movie without interruption whether I used my phone, tablet or Amazon Fire Stick. I also found that with over 3,000 servers in 94 countries, it's easy to find a fast option near you. Actually, once you've selected a specific country, the Android app automatically connects you to the fastest server. It's also helpful that you can save shortcuts to your favorite websites or apps on the ExpressVPN app's home screen. And I like that ExpressVPN's advanced obfuscation technology hides the fact that you're using a VPN. This lets you easily access your Netflix library from anywhere, as well as other services like Hulu, Disney Plus and more. During my testing, ExpressVPN had no trouble accessing any of them. Now, to keep your online activities safe, Express secures your Android's internet traffic with military-grade encryption, leak protection, and a kill switch. And then as an extra safeguard, they use RAM-based servers to completely wipe all user data with each reboot. These protection layers keep your IP address hidden at all times, allowing you to safely use sensitive apps like online banking. In fact, ExpressVPN is one of the best VPNs for online privacy and freedom, and it's one of the few VPNs that works in China. Another helpful feature is that their Android version has most of the same features as its desktop apps, like split tunneling and a choice of VPN protocols, including OpenVPN or ExpressVPN's proprietary Lightway, which balances speed and security. However, it doesn't include L2TP or IPsec, so you don't have quite the same customization options as on the desktop. But the best part is that you can try ExpressVPN on Android without any risk because it's backed by the 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can even sign up and pay anonymously with cryptocurrency. And then if you find the service isn't for you, you can get your refund. When I tested the policy, my refund was approved in less than 1 minute over live chat, and the money was returned to my account in only 4 days. So for my second free VPN recommendation, I chose Hotspot Shield because they give you 15 gigabytes of VPN data a month on your Android. And this is more than enough for activities like gaming and downloading files. Actually, when I tested Hotspot Shield speeds, I was happy to find that they exceeded the 2 megabits per second limit listed on the website. This was fast enough for watching SD video, web browsing, social media and using basic apps. Also, you'll get the same encryption standard as Hotspot Shield's paid version, as well as a kill switch, which is a critical safety feature that shuts off your internet if you lose VPN access. I also found some security features unique to Hotspot Shield's Android version. For example, you can set the VPN to turn on automatically before connecting to some networks like public Wi-Fi and exclude certain networks altogether. These options offer a ton of customization options for securing your device. And if you want extra connection time, you can earn up to 60 minutes in exchange for watching short ads. Thankfully, Hotspot Shield lets you choose when you want to see these ads, so you're not interrupted in the middle of a game or video chat. However, along with not being fast enough for HD streaming, the main problem I found with Hotspot Shield's free version is its low time limit. So, unless you're happy to watch the ads and increase the time limit, you're limited to just 15 minutes a day. But you can download Hotspot Shield for free on Android, and it takes less than a minute to create an account and start using the VPN immediately. Now, you do need to provide an email address, but you can create a throwaway email if you want to sign up anonymously. Okay, another good option for a free VPN is TunnelBear, because they offer a large free server network to help bypass geo-blocks. So TunnelBear has free servers in 47 countries around the world. This provides plenty of options to bypass regional restrictions while traveling. However, TunnelBear doesn't consistently work with popular streaming services like Netflix. But I do like that the free version doesn't have ads and it gives you the same security as premium, including 256-bit encryption to keep your data safe. This is the same level of encryption used by the US military, so prying eyes won't be able to monitor your online activities. Also, TunnelBear uses the OpenVPN protocol, which is known for its excellent security. It's also nice that you get SplitBear, which is a split tunnel to whitelist apps from the VPN. This is useful if you need access to location-sensitive apps like your bank. And then the GhostBear and VigilantBear features hide your VPN and shut down traffic if your VPN fails. There are unique Android features too, like Insecure Wi-Fi Auto Connect, which connects you to a secure server whenever unprotected Wi-Fi is detected. Now, TunnelBear's 500 megabytes monthly data limit is a bit restrictive, but if you tweet about TunnelBear, you can get a one-time data bonus of 1 gigabyte. And then you can get an additional free 1 gig by installing the app on your desktop. Finally, referring a friend or relative gets you another gigabyte for a total of 3 gigabytes. Just keep in mind that your bonus data won't carry over to the next month if you don't use all of it. So if you only need secure browsing, TunnelBear is a solid option. Simply sign up with your email and download TunnelBear for free on Android. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about annoying emails after registering. I received one message to confirm my email address and haven't heard from TunnelBear since. Alright, so my fourth recommendation is HideMe, because they offer super fast server speeds on the free Android app. Okay, I like that HideMe's free Android app uses industry standard protections, encryption and security to protect your data. That, combined with the ad-free apps and no logs policies, reassured me that my private phone data would not be spied on. Now, I was surprised to learn that HideMe's free version offers a split tunneling feature. This lets you connect specific apps through the VPN while connecting to others normally, which is a great feature if you want to protect your personal email account while checking bank balances. Fortunately, you can also pick from multiple VPN protocols, which most free VPNs don't allow. HideMe automatically picks the best protocol for every situation, but you can also select one manually. IKE v2 is fast, OpenVPN UDP is best for gaming and streaming, and OpenVPN TCP is ideal for web browsing and file transfers. Now, aside from solid security, HideMe gave the fastest speeds of any of the free VPNs. In fact, I tested the US server and HideMe was fast enough to make video calls without choppy audio or video. And no matter which server I connected to, my speeds were always fast enough to stream in HD. But unfortunately, HideMe's unblocking capabilities are inconsistent, meaning that sometimes I was able to log into Netflix and watch shows, but other times I got the Netflix proxy error. Still, I believe HideMe's privacy protections make it a good free option for Android. Lastly, you don't need to provide your email to sign up. Simply download HideMe for free on Android. Okay, now my final recommendation is ProtonVPN, which offers unlimited free data on Android. In fact, ProtonVPN's free version gives you unlimited data to stream, game, and browse as much as you want. Now, its website claims the free version doesn't support streaming. However, I had no problem getting into my Netflix account using servers in the US, the Netherlands, and Japan when I tested it. Thankfully, there are no ads and no logs with ProtonVPN, and they use military-grade encryption and a kill switch to keep your data safe even if you lose your connection. And to keep using apps like your online bank without setting off fraud alerts, you can also set up split tunneling. So that's helpful if you multitask on your Android as much as I do. With my bank and location sensitive weather app added to the split tunnel, I could use them even while connected to a Proton server. Now, as for servers, Proton gives you a choice of 23 servers throughout the US, Japan, and the Netherlands. And it's a good selection, but regardless of which location you use, Proton's free version throttles your speeds. So while it was fast enough for me to watch Netflix in SD, I did have a bit of lag while gaming. Overall, I found that ProtonVPN performed more reliably for browsing and watching SD video. Lastly, if you want to try ProtonVPN for free on Android, all you need is an email address to get started. Alright, so those are my top 5 recommendations for free VPNs to use in 2022. But before I end this video, I'd like to take the time to answer some frequently asked questions that I get about this topic. So for the first question, are free Android VPNs safe? Well, it depends. I tested all the leading VPNs and shortlisted a few free Android VPNs as truly safe. Each VPN on this list has a no logs policy, so no identifying data is tracked or collected with these 5. Also, military-grade encryption is used to secure your internet connection from outside interference, and they all offer a kill switch that automatically blocks online traffic if the VPN ever cuts out. However, I came across plenty of dangerous Android VPNs in my testing, and unfortunately most free VPNs compromise security for profit by exposing you to malware, logging your data, or selling your bandwidth. And these practices put you at risk for identity theft, hacking, and other threats. Okay, for the second question, what's the best free VPN for Netflix? So, all of the free VPNs I've mentioned in the video work with Netflix, but unfortunately there are strict data limitations, meaning that you can only stream for short periods of time. For example, Hotspot Shield's free Android VPN only works with the US Netflix library, and its data cap limits you to only 1 or 2 episodes per day. Another question is, what's the best free Android VPN for torrenting? Now, while there are some safe free VPNs for torrenting, most are too dangerous to recommend. And if you use a service with a weak security, you could face legal issues. Since free VPNs usually log user activity and other data, you won't be anonymous when torrenting. If you accidentally downloaded a file containing material that violates DMCA copyright laws, you could get into trouble. Okay, so hopefully this video was helpful. If so, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And just a reminder, if you are interested in trying out ExpressVPN, be sure to check out the special discount links that I'll put in the description area below so that you can save some extra money. Also, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. Be sure to stay safe online, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.